Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And he's straight offside.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards, and here's Neymar. And it's Michel Platini. Ajax finding their passes.
Gullit takes control of it, and he's on the move. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, good ball! Platini. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's onside, and he's got his cross. Chance, surely! Just cruising. They are cruising. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of Torres! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep.
Big chance, decent chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short. Conte skims one in.
Can he finish? And one more try!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Son Heung-min, there he goes, motoring forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi.
That's good running with the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Neymar. Bullet. Tries to play it through. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Cleared without complication.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Platini. Now Costa Curta.
Roberto Carlos.
Platini. Shot. It's Luis Suarez! Bullet. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And they've got a throw.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Conte, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaka. Conte. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Roberto Carlos. Nesta is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Conte. Kaka has found the net here, of course. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet. And here's Torres. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Another save.
Has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And it's Michel Platini. And this is Neymar. Luis Suarez! Just too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Ajax do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we're off again. That's a little off target. And it's Son Heung-min. Platini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Kaká.
Neymar.
It's Neymar!
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Messi.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Lovely pass, but
Shoots! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Bullet. Kaká wins the duel this time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to gift it back. Jordan Henderson. Platini. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Ajax really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, well played. Jordan Henderson pinches it off him. Kaká. Kaká! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kaká is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax get their fourth corner. Messi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. Ajax have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Conte. He's a sharp little ball here.
Chance for a shot!
And he comes up trumps again. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
And the shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta. And it's Michel Platini. That's a shade optimistic. Jordan Henderson. Pull it. Neymar. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that has been clubbed away. Kaka. And he's intervened well there. And it's Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. Platini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bergomi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Platini does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's got space here.
Ajax really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Son Heung-min. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has a look up.
Great chance!
It's Renlu. Oh, he's been caught on it. In for the pieces. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Now, power
Fernando
or placement?
Torres. Number 11, Messi. Number 22.
Goal! Ajax! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Header! He's got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Olise. Olise! Oh, what this time, surely? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Desperate defending required here. Griezmann plays it short. Neymar.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi, and Messi! Loose ball now, Roberto Carlos! Cannavaro goes direct. And here's the chance to counter.
3 minutes at a time.
Now that's well seen too. Busquets. Roberto Carlos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Play towards the front line. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Messi gets flagged offside. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Just a quick announcement.
So a
An
short
exciting
respite for the
one, too.
players
We're about to
as they
announce
prepare
today's
themselves
entry
for
numbers.
another
Please
30
watch the
minutes.
screen if you have a ticket. Substitution on the field. Number 5, Henderson. Coming on to replace him is
Into extra time we go.
26, Davids.
Ajax
Substitution
conceded an
in progress.
equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Not the most accurate pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. He's through here. And this is Nedved. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Batistuta. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos goes short. And he's gone looking for safety. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets. And it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nedved. That's been slipped through. And this is Batis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And
That may just do it!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Olise. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hits a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Davids. Nedved. It's
Nedved! Beautiful from Nedved! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick announcement today that
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill.
Batistuta!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Batistuta fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Baresi getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Spread it left. Played in deep. Adams tries to clear. And this is Nedved. Taken back almost at once. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Nedved.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Chance!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a good run down the left. Son Heung-min with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Opts to play it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. And he was quick to react. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Adams is there to clear. Davids, who's set up 1 goal so far. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Neymar. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread neatly. Oh shoot, it's Nedved!
Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nedved demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Neymar! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 21.
And yes, it's him again! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
That smoking is only allowed in areas
Well, after
shown
all
in
of
this
that,
map.
Jim,
Thank
what are you
you for your
thinking?
cooperation.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.